Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna review a movie titled A Haunting in Venice. This movie is made by 20th Century Studio. Once in a while, this company was able to spawn some hidden gems like Avatar, Alita, Battle Angel, Deadpool, Logan, and so on. So this movie is apparently a sequel. I didn't know that, but I didn't care about the prequel anyways. I don't have time to check out the prequel before I go see the new one, and I think you don't really have to. This film is about a retired and living in self-imposed exile in the world's most glamorous city. Perrault, the main character's name, he reluctantly attends a seance at a decaying haunted palazzo. He soon gets thrust into a sinister world of shadows and secrets when one of the guests is murdered. This gives you the feeling of uncertainty and uneasy themes at times. It's full of mysteries and it requires the audience to connect all the dots slowly together when the film's moving forward. It's kind of like a detective noir film. It also plays with the concept of kind of supernatural horror where it makes us feel like, oh, it's a ghost movie. But at the same time, the main character tries to prove, no, it's not, and it's essentially the plot of the film. It's the contradiction with one point to another. We get to know each character one by one when the main character goes to interrogate them in this huge mansion while he experiences weird things. I have to give the prop to the director. The scares were actually well done. It's not top notch, but I think it's acceptable. For those who've watched the prequel, I think you've already guessed where the movie's gonna go from the start, which luckily I didn't, so it makes the experience more thrilling for me. This is the kind of a movie that we don't need to appreciate the cinematography that much. Because number one, the majority of the film happens in that mansion, so there's nothing much to see anyways. Number two, the shots are just okay, I guess. It's not like over the top where they adjust the lightings and angles perfectly or something like that. I like all of the characters. The acting is very great, especially Michelle Yeoh and Kenneth Branagh. The main character is the Italian L. He has his Italian accent and his Italian mustache, which I love so much. I don't know how much IQ he has, but the point he's trying to make is valid and acceptable, I guess. But sometimes he came up with an assumption in the span of like 4 hours. Even L took like a year to finally know light is Kira before he died himself. I also think there's one scene in particular which will cause some stir among religious communities. For me personally, I don't care if someone come and tell me that my religion or what I believe in is not real. It's up to you, it's your opinion, say what you want. I couldn't care any less. I brush it off. But if someone is really extreme or they are really passionate about what they believe in, I think that one scene is gonna ruin the movie for them. I think they're gonna take that scene in a really bad way. To sum up, this movie is a flawed masterpiece, I would say, but it's also not that bad. It is certainly better than average, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and give A Haunting in Venice an 8 out of 10. See you in the next video.